Hello everyone and welcome back to another edition of Final Fantasy XVI. This video is 17. And in the last video we leveled up to level 24 and we are going through the town right now in Northreach, looking around for Tatiane's whereabouts. But before we do more with that, let's do these side quests. Take a look at those. See what we can do with that. How do we even get over to there? Yeah, okay. That proved a little bit more difficult than expected to get over there. Alright.
Excuse me, you there? The gentleman with the sword? I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and stars. So you are an associate of the dames? Might I trouble you for some assistance? You'll be rewarded, of course.
And who exactly would I be assisting?
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant, though fortunate enough to count the Dane among my acquaintances. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. I was hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead. And who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietress? Would you be willing to help a fellow in his hour of need?
Hopefully I don't get caught. Help the merchant? Why not?
Why not?
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients. There are 3 in total. A grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry are fresh from the master's table.
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
Why, of course not. Merely trifles which folk beyond the checkpoint are keen to get their hands on. And though I cannot prevent you from peeking, I advise that you don't. Strongly advise.
Okay, so we won't look. Okay.
Sergeant's got it in for us two. As if either of us needs to brush up on our swordcraft. Where's your commanding officer branded? Don't you know the training grounds are for real soldiers?
Hey, you lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry always needs more bodies, though.
I'm just passing through.
Don't bloody believe it! The bastard's wearing the moon and stars!
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
They laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
I dare say there's ways of finding out. How about it, Brandon? Care to show us how you earned that brooch?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous souls that we are. Robin and I need to know the dame's being properly looked after.
Rise the Soldier's Challenge. I don't have time for don't have time for this or fine.
Fine. If it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh, and just so you know, I won't be holding back. I suggest you don't either. Take a moment to get ready if you need it. Wouldn't want you whining about an unfair fight.
Right. Gonna get your asses kicked. Probably won't even touch me.
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then. What do you think?
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars, but thank goodness I found you. Can I trust you to be discreet?
About what?
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavors. As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Samberquois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
All right. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many would see their servants starve. Not for the want of coin. Simple fare costs little more than a pittance. But to revel in the suffering of others. A simple act of cruelty. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed. And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed. Which brings me to my request. The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain freedom. A freedom I could sorely use.
Fine, what do you need me to do?
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much, but it will make all the difference. Here, deliver these, but keep them hidden. Quickly now. What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. And today, that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed. Not permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. People will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority. Be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and when you're finished, a word in the ear of one of the Dame's girls would be appreciated.
You won't be staying then?
I'm afraid not. I am expected back in the capital, and have already risked much speaking with you this long.
Okay.
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
Alright.
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then.
Let's go beat these guys senseless.
Now, let's get the measure of you, shall we?
Ready to get your butt kicked?
If that's what you want.
Cocky bastard. All right, let's be having you.
Let's go. Won't even be a fight.
Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding.
Whatever you say.
All the dirty tricks you want, Brandon. All right.
Won't even get close to being touched.
End of a blade from the other.
Didn't even touch me. Got your ass kicked.
Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? So it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine.
Well, you want some too? Then come.
Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we?
Huh.
How the bearer win the Dane's favour anyway?
By knowing when to hold my tongue for a start.
Stay down. You've got potential. I'll give you that.
Potential? You aren't even getting up. What's wrong? Back to back. That neither of you touched me. Ain't cocky if you know how to do it.
Can I go now?
Gregor's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Yeah, not after the bollocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
And you didn't even hit me once. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I ain't gonna tell her nothing.
The Emperor's finest.
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
Looks like now's not the time.
All right.
You look like you need a rest. Not half as much as I need this. Thank you. I don't need it here, though. Not where anyone might see. Has it always been this bad? Oh, it always was before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others. That's something at least.
All right.
I have something for you.
From the Chamberlain. Thank you. You need to leave. Now. Please.
Branded! Who told you to rest? Stow those damn flames! And you! If you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post. Enough! Curse you! Get away from me! This'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
Yeah. It looks like you need it. The Chamberlain must have sent you. But alas, my work is far from over. If I don't go now, they'll beat me. You need to rest. But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend. Much of your own hurts. And wait. That's what my hunger. Thank you, but the drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
All right. Let's go turn this one in.
found someone to help him then. Just as well, I hear his friends back at court have been taking a little too much interest in him of late.
So he really is a Chamberlain?
There was a time when he was the Val's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as a generous uncle. He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the Dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble. Much.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people out there like him. And you, for that matter. It's no wonder the Dame's got a soft spot for you.
I better be going.
Alright. And magic dash used in crafting. Okay. So, we can go and ask that person about specifics, or we can go and work this other side quest. Alright. The one beyond the wall. Here we go.
The fruit's not getting any fresher.
I have no business with Branded.
Well, I have business with you. A package. Fresh from the master's table.
I do not know you. Where is the merchant, Etienne?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Fine. Hand over the goods and be gone. This is lighter than usual. Branded, if I discover you have played me false,
I can always take it back.
you will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue. Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains. Payment. Take it and get out of my sight.
Cigars.
Those cigars are worth more than your life. Do be careful.
There's nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on now. Shoot.
I have a delivery from Etienne. Fresh from the master's table.
Why didn't you say so? Times are hard. But this year'll make them less so. For a while at least. Sorry about the welcome. Meant nothing by it. You wait right here. Here. You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest. Just as promised.
And last one
Did you say it was in these pies again?
before we go back to the main quest.
No, I don't sell to your kind, whether you have the coin or not. Where's your master anyway?
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming. All right, quickly now, before the guards notice. That isn't a burden off my back. And this is for Etienne.
All this for a drink.
Not just any drink.
the very best, specially distilled for my most discerning customers. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. You keep it well hidden, all right? Etienne likes it. Tell him there's more where that came from. For a price, of course.
Of course. Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
Go talk to the man himself. What's up? You're welcome.
Ah, you have returned. I believe these are yours.
Delightful. The Dame will be pleased.
You don't say. And would you be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragments. Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the hardship of others?
I think you're doing what you believe is necessary.
Yeah, indeed. And I don't doubt the Dame would agree. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you, as will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
All right. And those are just crafting items. All right, so that leaves the main quest left to talk with the person here. So let's go ahead and do that now.
You wear the Dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared?
The day before. She was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the Dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the Dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She didn't mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the Dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in. She didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
Alright. Well, that's fair enough.
From the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Okay, off we go.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something to remember me by.
Always something in it.
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then?
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. Where's the dame's brooch? One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war. Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Fools there, nigh on every move.
That's what we signed up for.
Daily regimen. Oh, interesting. For their military and stuff. Oop, sorry, Torgal. Let's go. Go up this way.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatiana, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. But that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor, more than one in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
All right. So off we go. Oh, and there's more quests over there once we get there. Okay. All right. And we'll get some battles in first, then go from there. What are these guys doing?
Who goes there?
All right. I was kind of going away from, but getting all as much level ups as I can is great too.
Watchtower. Should be well stocked. You're not welcome here.
Alright. Well, you know what? You're not either, so. Because you guys are just guarding stuff that is just going to be taken by me anyway. Okay, more enemies. Nice. I'll take it. Is that everybody? Or is there more still? Nope. What's crazy is I can't even go inside after all that. That's alright. I don't need to. How much further over does this thing go? Dang.
Stay down. Not this time.
Alright. Well, we killed all the other enemies in the area then? I guess. Alright then. What's this?
It's the same as the one back at the hideaway. Doesn't seem to be working though.
Interesting. Okay. This is beautiful though. Okay, we already went up there. We just couldn't go inside. Alright, here we go. More fights. Oh, you straight up kicked him. Okay. Well, wasn't expecting that. Oh, come on. So at least be able to get back up there. Man, this sucks. So you fall off and then you can't even get back up there? Like... Alright. I guess that works all the same. I think this is where I was at over here. And I walked off the edge. Yeah. It's close enough that I can make my way back around, but... Alright, let's see if there's any enemies down here to deal with. Nope, no enemies. I do not want to fall off here though. And they'll make it where you can't fall off if you can't recover, I guess. Yeah. Okay. So that makes sense. Alright then. Well, let's go back up here. Alright, and then we'll start from here on the next stream. So make sure y'all stay tuned for more Final Fantasy 16. We didn't level up this stream, but we're working our way to the next area though. So thank you all for checking out this one, and we'll see y'all soon for more.